Have you ever felt unappreciated? That people don't see your true worth? What if I told you that your value is not defined by others, but by where you choose to place yourself? Many people underestimate themselves, accepting less than they deserve, because they let others decide their worth. But today we explore a profound Buddhist story that teaches us why self-worth is not something given to you by society. It is something you must recognize within yourself. Stay with me until the end, because this story may just change the way you see yourself forever. One day, a man came to Gautama Buddha with a deep question. "O Lord, please tell me, what is the worth of human life?" Buddha smiled and handed him a shining stone, saying, "First, go and find out the value of this stone. Visit different places in the market and ask them how much they are willing to pay for it. But remember, do not sell it to anyone." Though puzzled, the man followed Buddha's instructions and set off on his journey. First, he approached an orange seller and asked, "How much would you pay for this stone?" The orange seller examined it briefly and said, "I can give you a dozen oranges for it." The man shook his head and walked away. Next, he approached a vegetable vendor, hoping for a better offer. The vendor looked at the stone and said, "I'll trade you a full sack of potatoes for this stone." The man was still unsatisfied and continued his journey. Now, he visited a goldsmith, someone who understood the worth of precious materials. The goldsmith's eyes widened in amazement as he inspected the stone. "I will give you 1 lakh gold coins for it." The man was shocked, but he remembered Buddha's instruction not to sell the stone. Sensing hesitation, the goldsmith increased his offer. "All right, I'll give you 5 lakh gold coins." Yet, the man declined and walked away. Finally, the man reached a renowned diamond merchant. The merchant, upon seeing the stone, was completely mesmerized. He carefully placed a red velvet cloth on the table, set the stone on top, and bowed before it. "Where did you find this priceless gem?" he asked. "Even if I sell the entire world, I cannot estimate the worth of this ruby. It is beyond value." The man, overwhelmed by the variety of responses he had received, returned to Buddha and recounted his experience. "Lord," he asked, "now tell me, what is the true worth of human life?" Buddha smiled and explained, "You see, my friend, the orange seller valued the stone at 12 oranges. The vegetable vendor thought it was worth a sack of potatoes. The goldsmith saw great value, offering 5 lakh gold coins. But the diamond merchant, he said, was priceless." The same is true for human life. You are a gem, but people around you will value you based on their own understanding, knowledge, and capacity. In Buddhist teachings, our suffering often comes from seeking validation from others. But the truth is simple. The way others treat you is a reflection of them, not of your true worth. People will value you only as much as they can comprehend your value. If you allow small-minded people to determine your worth, they will undervalue you, just like the orange seller did with the precious stone. But if you place yourself among those who recognize your true value, your worth will be respected and honored.